I'm singing a softer side, and maybe you're evolving. I like that. Maybe you're evolving.
No, this is the same Wendy.
I'm just giving.
He's highly irregular, even if his family name is above the door.
Bruce Wayne's family built this company.
I would go for it. I don't think he's a bad person, you know. I think he's just as good and bad as everybody else is, you know what I mean? What I mean by that, he is a good person who happens to make mistakes sometimes, like normal people do. But he's still a good person.
I want to open up that space to invite him back in my life.
And he has to respect that. If he loves me, if he's in love with me, I'm just not where he is. All I can do is try to show him that I love him and I do want this.
Get into the scene.
Yeah, honestly.
Stop the tape. Stop.
Whether you're bi. Also, I just feel like there's a lot of misconceptions in general about sexuality.
Before I came out, it was just a lot of experimenting with the homies. Like, even like, I did do it early on with like just like close friends.
I feel like you're like one of those cute interviews.
I know.
I love that. That was same.
We're both interested.
I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too.
Woo, girl.
Yeah, never mind.
Honestly. Yeah. Yes.
I'm not saying no names, but even though that happened,
why don't you just take him back? Why don't you just take him back? Obviously, that's where he wants to be.
He's put up with someone like
a lot of those guys at school are experimenting.
Team.
I want you to tell me it's not too late for us.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
Must be the team is fighting.
Jay, have you ever done a scene? You can sometimes catch feelings, you know, for the person. Has it happened to you before in school?
Well, the scenes that they had me do weren't really romantic with somebody. They always had me doing scenes that are like dramatic size or, you know, something else random, but never like romantic.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that was like unfair to you? That you didn't get the opportunity?
Well, sometimes I think about that, but other times it was probably like what was best for me as an actor.
Like they saw you were really good at drama.
Yeah, drama scenes or whatever. But you know, my motto is to like be versatile in acting and play any character that I want to.
Okay. Are you gonna leave a pot?
Sure.
Okay, good. How did you get here? Did you drive yourself in a pink Cadillac?
I did not come in a pink.
You've ever catch feelings for scene partners? When you know when you do a scene like in college or outside projects.
I mean, yes, I would like for a man that's in my vicinity to say, stop looking. You found it. That's right, that's right.
You two will never know how lucky you are to spend the rest of your lives with the other half of your soul.
Keep growing up to be a big boy, not my little baby anymore.
I'm still gonna be your baby.
Oh, you always gonna be my baby.
She's smart. She's passionate.
And you deserve her?
Well, have you met her? Have I? No, actually, I don't think so. Really? Sure.
Yeah, I'm really sure.
Because that's why you asked the question?
You know, I'm a curious person.
Have you, Callan?
I think that
If you feel the way you do about him and you want him around, you know what I'm saying? You need to do something like
grand mafioso. Like, I'm gonna need some like Richard Gere and Pretty Woman, like, you know, like some lights in my name in the Goodyear blimp or something. Like, I need something like extravagant to show me that why I should still deal with you, because he's a fly dude. Like,
Right.
But I want something different.
I'm not saying no names, but even though that happened, I still had a great time with you guys, and
letting go doesn't always mean it can't work out later. It's just that it cannot work out under these circumstances, all right? Because some people say, well, I feel like they're the one. Okay, maybe they are, but maybe the time is not right. And it's letting go that will allow you both to do what needs to be done in your own personal lives that will allow you to come back together and have something way more amazing. So that's number one thing to consider.
How you live your life is your business. Just remember, our hearts and our bodies are given to us only once.
Even if they will come back, you don't know when. They may need, so you may have figured yourself out in 6 months. They might need a year. And I would argue if you guys are truly meant for each other and they needed a year, you need a year too. You're just overlooking some things and you're rushing the process because you want to get back to them.
Yeah.
I've never found a situation where it was truly only one person who had problems and the other person was squeaky clean. No. You thought you were, but you had some stuff too you needed to correct.
Of course.
So I think we have to be honest with ourselves and just keep striving to be better. And rather than focus on winning them back, just become the best you. Because if you do, and there's a true connection there, the opportunity will present itself again, and you two will be able to make something of it.
Oh my God, it's so much fun.
Oh my God. Oh, honey. See, we love each other in our section.
It was very fun acting and performing in classes, you guys.
It was. I agree. Well, I'm not in your section, but I love section 25. I love you. Best section. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. But I felt like one big family and genuinely like just getting to goof off and like have banter with everyone is so much fun. And just getting to be your true self and be silly gooses together and then also like do great work together. It's just like, I look forward to coming to class every single day. Unless I'm having a bad OCD day. But I look forward to seeing my classmates and like, they would always cheer me up. And it was just nice to have each other's backs like that.
Right. When I watch TV now or anything that's new, I'm not really seeing any stories that are being told, like gay stories that are really authentic, because things like this do happen with sports players, rappers, or even just...
So true. Yeah, I feel like there is a big misconception that if you're gay, you're automatically going to be feminine. But no, I know a lot of masculine men who are on like the queer spectrum.
Yeah.
Like whether you're bi. Also, I just feel like there's a lot of misconceptions in general about sexuality. Like, you don't have to label yourself. You don't. Also, I don't know. I personally believe that if a lot of people open themselves up to just experimenting, it would be a totally different picture.
And trust me, a lot of those guys at school are experimenting.
T. T. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like, you know,
honestly though,
there has been, you know, Kellen, this actually reminds me, this morning I saw something on my Snapchat. Do you mind me going into this? I saw something on my Snapchat, and it was a woman posted a Snapchat reel, and it was like, the rainbow flag isn't for gay people. It's when God sent Noah's Ark after the storm, or something along those lines. And I responded and I was like, you know, I believe in God as well, but I believe that God created rainbows and also created gay people, because same-sex relations have been happening since ancient Greece, ancient Rome. Like, you can also look and see transgender identities rooting back to like Native Americans. They call it two-spirit, or Southeast Asia, I think it's called Kirja. And so I just think that people, you know, haven't fully opened their minds to the idea that we're all a little bit on the spectrum of sexuality, and really it's just always been a part of life and humanity. And yeah, I just wanted to say that.
You're still taking me to school.
I'm so happy that I was blessed with this guy who allows me to bask in my femininity, you know what I mean? Allows me to be soft. You know what? He takes the wheel. Usually I'm a control freak. I'll let him do everything, you know? I said I want to go to Europe. We was in Europe. I want to be a model. I was in 2 shoots, you know what I mean? Like, the support that I have from this guy is unreal. So it allows me to be the soft woman that I've always wanted to be. So I'm so grateful.
That's so sweet. You deserve it. You deserve it. He treats you like the queen that you are.
Literally kisses the ground that I walk on.
Always tell your girlfriends you need you a TV show.
You look great. Thank you. You do too. But what about the doorbell though? I know. We just live in any kind of way. Her doorbell doesn't work, but she drives a Rolls Royce. Portia has definitely found somebody. The hair is hanging down the back. Yes. I hear he's tall. Let's just say he don't live in the country.
And the winner is Monique. Impressions based on the novel Push by Sapphire.
This is the first Academy Award and nomination for Monique.
First, I would like to thank the Academy. And I had a comedy club called Monique's in Baltimore. And the girl had on a Monique's t-shirt. And he says, one day, they know you only in Baltimore, but one day they're gonna know you all around the world. That's the same guy that when we step off of a plane in London together, and the guy says, my wife knows I fancy you. And we went back to that moment coming out of that store in Baltimore, where one day they'll know you all over the world. So he always made life right for me. So he says, when you come back from Essence, I want to talk with you. So I said, okay. So he went to kiss me on my cheek, but the kiss was half lip. It was like here.
Yeah, okay. See it, sleep with it.
You see it?
Sleep with it.
It was right there. It was right there, right? Now, I tried to turn the whole mouth, but it came right there. Right, because I felt something different. I felt it. And I was like, and then after it happened, we both almost had a feeling of like, we did something wrong. Like this, like that's my, so we didn't address it.
Right.
I came back from Essence Festival.
What you want to talk about?
I went to his place.
Okay.
He fixed dinner.
Oh, okay.
He fixed dinner and read this amazing poem that he wrote. That was almost 19 years ago. We've never been apart since then.
Wow.
We've never been apart since then.
Do you think that God would put you on this earth with a heart that loves so deeply and not also make someone that's going to reciprocate that? Be patient, your person is around the corner. Sometimes you need a season of preparation before you get the desire.
I want to be forgiven for my mistakes. I have to be able to do that.
I would go for it.
Okay. Aren't you gonna make one?
you go.